Hi, welcome to my toy review on this Toy Network Tails plush. Obviously his full name's Miles Tails Prower. I hope I got that right. As you can see, well, let's review his shoes first. His shoes are made of nylon, which is a pretty decent material for shoes. Toy Networks, I really don't care for. Most people think they're crappy. Some people think they're good. I think they're okay. But these are made of nylon and stuffed with beans. And at the bottom of the shoe, it's stuffed. So this grayish silver part is stuffed, and the top of it from here to there is all beans. That's the same with the other foot. Now this Tails, his legs aren't stuffed. I got this at the flea market. I had him a while. I mean, a long time. He's one of my first plushes. Instead of his legs just being sewn on there, they're sewn on there like rings, so it looks pretty decent. You can see his tag says, this is a blue tag. This is what they used to do, the older Toy Networks. I don't know if they still do this or not, but it says, all new materials consist of polyester fiber and plastic beads made in China. And this one was made in 2003. That's pretty interesting. Not for children ages, for children ages 3 and up. His mouth is embroidered. His eyes are buttoned, but be careful, they get scratched real easily, and some of them, really, I think it's kind of cruel, but usually, if you buy them at a flea market, they usually look good, but some people, once they buy them, I think they make their eyes crooked on purpose to make them look stupid. Some people do that. I know a few people who have done that and are still doing it. His hairpiece is just sewn on there. One Tails plush had it made of felt, but this is pretty nice. This is one of the nicest Toy Network plushes of Tails they've made. And this is just printed on there, so you gotta be careful. If you get that wet or if it stays in the sunshine too long, it will fade. His, his hair right here, or whatever people like to call it, well, he's a fox, he's supposed to have hair, is made of felt, along with right here. His body right here is stuffed along with his arms. And he's got, this is his thumb right here, which isn't the most obvious, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. And sometimes Sonic plushes don't have 5 fingers, they just have 4. For Toy Networks at least, so this is pretty good. His gloves are made of nylon too, but they're just stuffed with polyester fiber, like I said. Great, I'm high in fiber! Very funny, Tails. But I'm serious, I'm high in fiber! Don't eat me! I have to do that in the show or something. His tails are just sewn on there, instead of, dangling, they're sewn on there pretty nice. And then after they made the yellow part, they sewn on this white material. Some of them make it a little cheaper, but actually, this is probably one of the nicest Toy Networks I've seen. Like I've said before. And, well, now I need the ruler. He stands, oh, just give me a second. I don't have another person to hold the camera for me. He stands right at about 9.5 inches tall. Thanks, GCH, Gaming Jelly Hedgehog. Get used to it. Your name's too long, and he is 23 centimeters. Thanks for holding the camera. And I think that's it. But do be careful. Some Toy Networks aren't very nice, and some of them are nice. And that's it. Bye.